Hello and welcome to the world of pride. And we are your hosts, the ones and only Precious Love, Aspen Love, right here, the one that's being difficult. He's camera shy today. And Kippy Love, yeah. And we're gonna try some snacks today. And one of the snacks we're gonna try is we're gonna go with a cracker first, and then we'll work on another set. We got this Pepper Edge Farms. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that the right way. You know, it's Pepper Edge Farms, or if it's Pep Ridge Farms. I'm not sure how to really say it. But they have goldfish, and it's baked snack crackers, and it's flavor blasted with extra cheddar. And there's that, and the extra cheddar. And let's see if there's anything on the back. It just says, always baked with real cheese, no artificial flavors and preservatives, blah, 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 blah. But we're going to try it. Oh, she must have gotten excited or exhausted from all the excitement. She went and laid down on the floor, you know. But, smells like cheddar and smells like cheese. Smells like a goldfish. And smells like a cracker. Well, not an old cracker like me, but anyway, here, you want to try one? There you go. Okay, here, let me give you one, you tired little girl. Yeah, tired little girl. Well, she was out in the sun, laying around for a while, so let me try one. Or two. Let me try another one. Just be on the safe side. Well, like I said, either it's Pep Ridge Farms or Pepper Ridge Farms. Goldfish baked snack cakes. Crackers. Snack crackers. Flavor blasted extra cheddar. It's not really that much of a blasted. You know, it's not really that much of a flavor blasted. Basically, what they did was they made the goldfish out of cheddar cracker, and then they sprinkled a little bit of flavoring on the outside, like, you know, some powdered cheddar, like, you know, shook it on there or something like that, as it was just about done making and everything. It was cooling down. They sprinkle a little bit more on there, but it's not like, you know, here's a tiny bite about this big goldfish flavor, you know, ooh wow, and then they give you this big chunk of cheese, cheddar cheese like this big, where you're like, man, look at that, I can taste nothing but cheese, you know. It's not really a blasted like a extra cheddar. I mean, in the advertisement, yeah, it's it's blasted, flavor blasted. So it's like a little bit more flavor. It's a blast of, you know, powderness over the top of it. It's like they just, you know, the little tiny fish was coming across the counter, and they're going like this as they're coming down the line and everything. And then one guy's up there going, you know, and it's like a blast of flavor, but, you know, only about this much blast on top of it. So they waste a bunch of, you know, or they got it on a little wire mesh or something like that, and all the extra particles get sucked back up into the hose. So it's not like it's a major big blast where it's like you take, you know, like if I took 5 or 6 and put in my hand and tasted them, it's like I can taste the powder cheddar on the outside of it, but then it disappears while I'm eating the rest of it. You know, it's not really that big of a deal. It's just, you know, they just sprinkle a little, just a fine mist of it over the top of them as they're going across. It's not like, hey, let's make it, you know, let's make them kind of hollow, and then we'll fill them with cheese. You know, like, you know, that would be a blast because you'd have so much more flavor. It would be like, oh my gosh, it tastes just like I'm actually eating a piece of cheese, you know, because I can taste all this major blast of flavor coming out of this one little tiny fish, you know, and all it is just the little fish just went, boop, jumped out, and they caught it, you know, as it was going into the powder, you know, the ocean of powder, bloop, and they caught it, you know, and you know, it's really not that big of a deal. I mean, it is a little bit more than there was before they put the powder on there, you know, on top of the goldfish as it was going through the conveyor belt. But it, you know, the advertisements like flavor blasted, you know, they should have just said sprinkled with a little bit more, you know, that would have been more like it, you know, sprinkled with extra cheese, you know, extra flavor, you know. It should have just been extra flavor, extra cheese powder, you know, sprinkled over the top. It wasn't blasted, it was just sprinkled over the top. So, yeah, you know, advertisement is crazy, but they even show on here, like, a lot of cheese, like, you know, like, wow, big cheese flavor, and it was just a little extra taste of it, you know, that's all it was. But anyway, that's our video. That's our review of the Goldfish Baked Snack Crackers from Pepperidge Farms. You know, flavored blasted. You know, extra cheddar. You know, but anyway, that's our video. Y'all have a awesome day and a perfect tomorrow, and we'll catch y'all at Scratchy Post where we can meow about. See, like if I were to like eat some catnip, that would be extra flavored. That would be extra blasted, you know, extra hot. Oh, never mind. Anyway, bye.